My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dazzling ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. Alright, so I guess, basically, yeah, it's just like, the temple is, like, more infested or something with enemies now than it ever was before, so I guess they did change it up a little. Probably get rid of this stupid spider web. There we go. Oh, did you see me, like, slash down, up, side to side, all around? Did it wide and still didn't work. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, this is the thing where you can, like, draw on a wall and get hearts or whatever. But I think, let's see. There are places where, like, yep, you can get stuff. Oh, what is this guy gonna tell me? Hold it! You're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too. Sure. I call it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did a big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy? No one's beating me to all the sweet loot piled up in this place. Alright, well, whatever. So these, you can, I think, I Skyward Strike it, and then it gives me the chance to draw something on it. Oh, yep. And maybe if I draw a rupee, I'll get a rupee. Maybe that's what he's talking about with the treasure. But if you draw a heart, like you were a horribly drawn heart, like I was instructed earlier, yeah, you'll get a ton of hearts. But obviously, I didn't need that right now. But you can always know those places by the trick is obviously that you can always know which places those are going to be because they'll have butterflies around them. But unlike when you see them outside. Oh, yep, wow, this has all kinds of enemies in here now. I guess they kind of redo the dungeons, but I'm gonna be honest, to me, that's kind of a weak... Oh, there we go. Let's just get them old school. And I think it's kind of weak just to redo the dungeons just by, like, adding a couple... Can I get this to blow up that guy? Yep. Just to add a couple enemies. Oh, but no, there's actually, like... Somebody came in here and locked the doors and stuff, too. Okay, so the dungeons are, I guess, different. Oh, so maybe part of the puzzle is that part of the solving of puzzles now is the fact that you can go underwater at this point in the game. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I actually totally, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you here. I totally forgot that you come down here and you kind of redo the temples. Like, that is not something I remember doing in the past. Alright, so I can hit that and lower the water. Or can I? Can I actually hit that with my spin ability? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so... Yeah, it looks like I just have to find a key around here somewhere. I thought maybe there'd be like a box underwater. But it is appearing as though there is no boxes under this water, so I'm gonna have to go to a different area in the temple. Ooh! There we go. Alright, so yeah, now I'm kind of lost as to what to do, but it can't be that complicated. All I need is a key, right? Which is just so not fair, because that door was never locked before. Alright. So we'll head this way, because it appears that though, on my map at least... Whoa! What's this thing do? I forgot what this thing does, because it's been so long since I've been here. Alright. Oh, nothing. We can't redo it. Alright, so you can't actually, like, redo that type of stuff. Well, that's helpful to know, that you can't, like, redo that type of stuff. Right. Maybe that guy... Yeah, I was going to say, maybe the key has something to do with the fact that these guys are here now. Just fantastic. I worked Little Weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I had to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Ah, and here I thought the key would be a ticket to my life to like luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. So... Apparently, we have to go just dig through holes in here. What? Okay, I'm like sitting here trying to slash... And it's just not letting me. Alright, whatever. So the key is obviously not going to be in the first hole that I dig in, but who knows, maybe I'll find something useful in here. Like rupees. That's always useful. Like I said, in this game, rupees are very useful. Alright, so we gotta find... Oh. Get out my gust blows. Alright. Okay. So I do have to find some holes around here. Can I climb up to that thing, whatever it is? Nope. This must most assuredly not be the room that this guy is hidden his crap in, and I'm being a champion at getting caught in that spiderweb right now. And so let's go in the other room, and hopefully that guy has dropped his key in a hole in there and believes in a thing called love, so we can listen to the rhythm of his heart. I really have no clue where this key is. I don't even, like, remember this being a part. Oh, that's gotta be. Oh, no, because there he is. Huh? I can't find it anywhere. It's the darndest thing. I buried a key around here, but I can't recall exactly where I put it. Now, where could I have hidden that key? I guess it might not be in this room after all. You don't happen to have a map on you, do you, pal? Maybe it's off in one of these side rooms? Dude, this has got to be the key. It's totally the key. Alright, beautiful. So, I'll show you on the map really quick. The reason he's saying, do you have a map, is because he's trying to hint at you to, like, go to rooms that aren't immediately available. Yeah, so you just swim through the tunnel that you were once... Because I wasn't sure if you could swim through those. That was why I was like, can I do this? But yeah. Oh, that did not stay broken. That's weird. But yeah, so you just swim through the tunnel that the first time you came through here, you crawl through. And it's just right through there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can do it if you're really treasy. Which direction am I now going? Oh, I'm going away from the door that I originally needed a key for. So, aka I'm going the wrong way. I'm actually kind of curious what else they changed in this place, because I honestly... Oh, well, they put this guy, they put the hardest enemy in the game right here. Which, I always call this enemy the hardest enemy. Come on, just choose a direction with your heads, you jerk. Dude, screw it, I was like... You can just hit him straight across on the first go and it doesn't even matter. And you can get a 20 Rizupi Pilizzis? Unbelievable. Alright, so let's see if I need any more random-ass keys around here. Like, I'm sure I can't just waltz through the rest of the dungeon and the only thing they had was that one key that I had to find. Oh! Well, now they've got some sort of thing going on here. Oh, that guy's got... These guys have bows and arrows. Dude, I should be able to, like, get their arrows off track with my Gust Bellows, but I'm pretty sure that the way the game intends for me to beat these guys, even though they're still shooting arrows at me, hopefully their aim is as atrocious as Stormtrooper aim right now, because they want me to do this! Yeah, boy. You guys don't stand a chance against the power of the sweet flying bomb. So yeah, it looks like they don't really gussy up the thing too much, but I guess part of what they consider the temple in when you're doing these parts is the fact that you have to do the trial, which is obviously way tougher than the redesigned temple. Oh, what does he want? The treasure's probably right behind this door. I dig some serious miles to get my paws on the treasure, but I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. I've got some interesting news for you. I came all this way for water. Now, so, since my memory serves me so badly about this part, what I'm kind of wondering is if there's going to be a new boss encounter in here. Like, I can assure you, I really forget whether or not... Okay, so there is. Oh, it's these guys. What is the thing? I think the thing about these guys... Oh, it's just... So they're just three of the guys that fight all crazy. Which means... There's no more, Which means there's no more... There's no more, not facing the enemy. And, But yeah, this isn't too tough. I mean, you just... There we go, see? You just gotta take your time, take your slime, take your time, eat your slime, live the dirt, eat the grime, and somehow still get hit. Dude, okay. I gotta get out of here. Let's get some hearts around the room. I'm sure there are some. Dude, I really like this battle music, and I feel like it was the same battle music that's played every other time I've faced these, bombs. I wonder if there's a reason they're giving me bombs. That always worries me. It's like, why bombs? Maybe these are the types of guys that you need to bomb their corpses when they die. I forget if there are those types of dudes in this game. I mean, I guess a lot of Zeldas have had guys that you have to bomb their corpses. Oh, there we go. You know what's interesting about these guys is, sometimes if you go to the last position they had their swords, even when they're in the middle of striking, I feel like you can still get a hit off on them. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. See, the problem is I can't just, like, when you're facing one or two, you can't just kind of stand there and rock their face of one as they change their positioning. You just kind of have to slowly but surely take these guys down. Except for this guy is really... Oh, see, and the other guy's sword blocked me from hitting the one guy. Which is kind of bothersome. Alright. Dude, this guy I feel like is going down. I'm getting a bunch of hits off on him. Yep, there he goes. Oh, and nope, you don't have to hit their corpses with bombs, as proven by the fact that he is permadead now. Beautiful. I wonder if bombs would be... You know, that's something... Okay, actually, just for the fun of it, when I'm watching, like, people play through games like Zelda, I always notice, like, that it's really popular amongst, like, speedrunners and stuff to use, like, alternate strategies. So it always makes me curious if, like, enemies like this could be, like, damaged by something like a bomb. And they can. Oh, whoa! Oh, dude, that was a great strat! Oh, dude, I didn't even know you could do that. The trick is keeping him around the bomb, or I could just slash the bomb, or you can hit bombs with DQ nuts, or DQ seeds, and they will, man, that bomb strategy is so good. And I got it by looking at what is in the items that the game gave me. Go figure. The game gives you a certain item, you use it, you profit, right? And technically you didn't even need the bombs to win the fight, but it's just like, hey, you want to do this? Hey kid, you want to do this fight even fiesta? I got a new drug. It's called bombs. Bomb flowers. Crush them up and sniff the powder. That would be explosive. The results, you know? That's stupid. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't actually have to douse here, because let's see. The sacred water. Oh, the sacred water is everywhere. Oh no, it actually. Okay, so okay, I lied. It's coming from a specific spring. I thought that. Oh, look! Oh, dude! That is some sacred-ass water. It's got fairies living in it. That's how you can tell that it's the sacredest. So I guess I need an empty bottle? Alright. Well, chug-a-lugga. Alright, get that bottle back out. And hopefully this will be... You got some sacred water! This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Oh, it's going to instantly teleport me there? That is so convenient. So many games should do that kind of thing where it's like, oh, no, it just takes me back here. But check it out. I'm going to do a quick little tricky dick shortcut. Yes, because you can't just teleport between... You should just be able to teleport between the statues, but... I'm not going to go into that. Actually, I will go into that. See, this is one of those things where I like to think of it in terms of game padding, where it's like, if you have a mechanism where I can just, like, teleport out of an area, and then immediately, not teleport, where I can use an item to leave one area, then come back to a different area, it's the same as teleporting. And so in a game, I always feel like if you don't automatically just connect, provide a method for connecting those areas, you padded your game. Which, I mean, it's not a horrible crime. A lot of games do it where they kind of make you run around a little bit more than you need to, but I still feel like just a little bit of game padding right there, where it's like, if you could have just made the element where you even assume that I did all the steps in the middle, like that's what Skyrim does. It's like, we're just going to assume that you're able to travel from one place to another. So I don't know. Like fast travel. That's the actual word for it. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold, the full majesty of Faerun, Water Dragon and Guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it is no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained the Water Dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now behold. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Scatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Now, okay, so yeah, I can't really say that it really bothers me that they, like, pad the game, because it took me literally, like, less than 2 minutes to go to the sky and then skydive back down. So, I mean, it's not really padding the game. They probably didn't even think about it when they were designing the game. Although, in terms of game padding, making me go to an extra dungeon just to get some water so I could come back here to do a dungeon, that's kind of game padding. But, like, I forgot that this dungeon even existed, so the fact that there's a whole dungeon here means they didn't need to send me back to another dungeon, but it's okay. Like, honestly, they did change it, they added a few enemies. I still love this game. It's just one of those things where it's like, I would have been fine with an extra 20 minutes less gameplay for her to just be like, oh, you've got the sword, and you know the Ballad of the Goddess, and you've got the harp. But with that, I'm actually going to end this recording session right here. This has been Rakdar. Thank you for watching.